It's your boy Breeze Block out here fucking with GlasxxTV, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Bang, bang.
What's going on today?
I can't call it, bro. What's going on with you? What's happening? Thanks for having me, too, man.
It's your first time on GlasxxTV?
First time. It's a pleasure, too. I've been waiting for this opportunity.
Where you from?
Portsmouth, Virginia. Downtown, to be exact. Downtown part of Portsmouth. You know what I mean? It's separated from, like, downtown and Churchland. It's like two. You know how the uptown, downtown shit be, so that's how it is. I'm from the downtown side of Portsmouth.
Born and raised in Virginia?
Born and raised, Portsmouth,
How old are you?
28. Turn 29 next year, May 5th.
So man, we gonna get right into it because I've been watching you for a minute now.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And I first got in tune with you when I seen you on in that project you Young Crazy in Timberland.
Okay, yeah.
And actually I seen a few videos and stuff before that.
Right.
But I ain't know exactly who you was. So I was just like, you know, just scroll YouTube, look at locals and see who everybody is. So that's when I actually started taking a liking before that. So now I actually wanted to get to interview you way before, you know, you dropped this project that you just dropped, which is Snapman 2 for all y'all that's watching.
Right.
I really like it. What can you say about that?
I feel like Snapman 2 was a more so project from me not dropping new material like within this year, you know what I mean? I felt like the fans was missing out on something. I got tired of hearing when you drop, and I just be so much into my bag, man, trying to get to the money. You know what I mean? I get distracted. So what I do is when I go to the industry, listen to all the hottest industry beats. I just go snap on all of them, snap on all the beats, and I know people gonna gravitate to it because they like the song. They fuck with the song that I'm rapping on. And if I kill it, and it's you know what I mean? It's a win-win. So when they hear them beats, man, they already take to the beats, and me snapping on them is like a plus. So that's how I do it. That's how Snapman 2. You ain't heard Snapman 1? Y'all can Google it. I think it's on audio, man. Money on the website, man. But yeah, hell yeah, Snapman 2 going crazy right now too, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting it right now. We got that thing on Spinrilla. Y'all go check that out.
Now I see you got a lot of Virginians on there.
Yeah.
Got a lot of production from a lot of, you know, you got Lex Luger up there. Then you got some features up there. A lot of Virginia people going on. What's the meaning behind that?
Yeah, man, every time I drop a tape though, I try to base it around what I got going on. I never did a big feature. I feel like what we got going on in 757 already big enough, so I think it's part of my duty to try to express them and get them out there too. So I just, you know what I mean, as far as your Young Money Yawns and Regular Rail, Young Crazy, we got your boy Melando Jackson coming out of Norfolk snapping. The young boy hot, he going crazy. As far as the beat making, you know, Young Love, he got a couple janks up there. And shout out my boy B.O., Free B.O., he up there, pop off, man, that shit going crazy. But yeah, I just try to keep everything home right now until we can get that eye to what we need to be, you know what I mean? Right now, that's I'm focusing on what we got going on.
So now we can go ahead get this question out the way since we already talked about Virginia.
What's that?
Now, this is one of the reasons why I made GlasxxTV, because for the Virginia music scene, a lot of people ain't doing it like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep the real gritty out there. I'm gonna put the content out there that really need to be seen, not all the sugar-coated content, you know, from being in the studios and, you know, people just bumping music or whatever happening in the city. That's what I do that for.
Yeah.
So, let's speak on the Virginia music scene. What you feel like can make it better?
What I know can make it better is the people that's from Virginia that already made it out, will stop acting like they don't see what's going on. Like we don't have a music scene. You know what I mean? Like Crazy tweeted not too long ago. It's sad that the people that have made it out of Virginia try to ignore the fact that we got a music scene going on. And I feel like that's why. They see what's going on. It ain't like it's a phony ass music scene. We really out here doing shit. Like putting on, people gravitating to it, and people try to ignore the fact, you know what I mean? For what reason, I don't know, but like I said, we just gotta stay together. We gotta stick together. I feel like that's what we gotta do. Stick together, man. Just keep building. Because outside looking in, it's looking like we really making moves. So we just got to keep that momentum going, keep that unity going, and run like that. That's what I think. You know what I mean?
So now, what you think? What you think it could be? Why artists, artists or producers that get on don't really want to come back and spread that love. Now you was on Timberland project.
Right.
Now that's big.
Right.
A project with Timberland. What could you say make him different from the situation that other artists got?
I mean, far as him being a vet and him already being stamped out here, and far as, because Timberland, you ain't never heard of Timberland messing with anybody locally around here. So I feel like that separated me and my bro Crazy from a lot of people right there. So I mean, far as the situation might have not been what it was, but it was what it was at the time, and it made it, you know what I mean, for whatever it was at the time. But I mean, he did what he did. He probably could have did more. I don't know, but the situation didn't go how it's supposed. But it did do. You know what I mean? It made some noise at the time. That's all that matters. You can't down yourself for shit that don't go right. You just gotta keep going, man. And that's all we're doing. I appreciate him for that though, regardless of what happened.
So you had a job?
Yeah.
So now I see you admitted that. A lot of rappers be iffy about admitting that they, had a job or they work for somebody. They usually say, oh yeah, we trapped it or we just jumped off the porch and.
Hell no. I currently got a job, bro. I got a job. You know what I mean? I do what I do. I take care of my daughter. I do a lot. Like, it's a lot of shit. I'm a rapper. I say a trapper, a goddamn worker. I barely get sleep, but money is money. I'm gonna get it regardless, though. You feel me? Like, I get it in all ends, bro. So I ain't gonna knock the next man for working. That's how you gonna get it. Get it. You gonna do what you do. But everything that you rapping about, you still gotta live it. You know what I mean? You still gotta be telling the truth about that too, man. I don't sugarcoat shit. Like, everything I talk about, you can check resumes, ask, or whatever. Like, I'm certified, bro. I'm solid, job and that. Like, even my job know what the fuck going on. Like, yeah, that way.